Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope everybody having a blessed. It's a hump day. It's a hump day. I be losing track of my days, especially when I'm off work. But yeah, today is Wednesday. And then the kids thought it's on spring break this week. Yes, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful time today, a wonderful day, period. It's been raining here in Ohio all day. Well, at least in my city all day. We had like warnings, thunderstorm warnings, and tornado warnings and stuff. So I think it's over with now. Been raining like all day, so I really been in the house just washing clothes. It was a good day to wash clothes, because I don't go out there in the rain, and cleaned up a little bit, certain stuff. So it was a rainy cleanup day for me today. So what's going on with you guys on today on this beautiful day? We're gonna talk about Bob Lee today. I talked about Cash App yesterday, and I did not expect to be coming back to talk about, the owner of Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And the cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? He was the CEO over there. He was only 43. When I seen this, it shocked the mess out of me. I like, what? What in the world is this? Yes. So we come before we get to the discussion on today. If you I know people's out there, um, excuse me, is out there. Oh, excuse me. I know other people probably going live and stuff like that, which is fine. Whoever come in. They don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about this and speak on what I got to speak on real quick, and they could always red ball it back. Okay. Like I said, I was just so shocked when I heard about this cash app, the owner of Cash App and cryptocurrency. So I put on my community wall early this morning because I want you guys just to know about it and read. I don't when I see stuff, I don't just jump on it, but I know it's out there in the news. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and share it on my community wall. Whoever do a live on it and do what it got to do. That's okay. I don't care. So I seen it, I posted it, and I made a got my video ready for today so people can see. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out here in this world? So much stuff is going on out there. In this world that we should be talking about, discussing. And stuff like that. So if you don't talk about it, at least you can put it on your community wall. Let people know. That's another thing. You can always do. Okay. I'm coming down with a cold. It's allergy season. If it ain't from D'Anthony, it's allergies. Always got a runny nose all the time. Well, anyway, as you know, this house, belongs to God. You know what I'm saying? He covered my home. Um, so please respect God, okay? Because this is, you know, I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I know a lot of people that who I become a network with don't believe in Jesus, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? But so you are so welcome to stay in my life if you want to. That's just what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? And when I go to their home, I respect their home. They don't believe in Jesus. I don't force Jesus on them. You know what I'm saying? So just like when they come to my home, they don't force whatever they believe on me. Okay? So definitely respect God, please. I am Florida Lisa. This is my channel. Um, and I thank you guys for tuning in and supporting me. And this my red ball it back. This is me. Okay. I am Florida Lisa. So good to see you. Coming in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you all. Um, I do have moderators that's not in my chat yet, but they should be soon. When they do come in, my moderators know how my chat like to be ran, and so they're not going to block you because they do not like you. Okay, the only way you will get blocked if you're disrespectful to certain things that's going on into the chat, or you are being disrespectful to me, to God, or to people in the chat. Okay, so so that's who I am. So nice to meet you. To the ones that's gonna red ball it back and watch it probably later on down the road sometime. Okay. I always tell people if you come into my live chat and you happen to find somebody in here who you do not like or get along with, it's so simple. Block them. It works wonders for me. You know what I'm saying? I do it all the time. I had done it and people are still blocked. And when I go in certain chats, I don't see them. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can focus on what the content creator is saying. Okay. So so thank you guys all for tuning in. Like I said, you are into the Royal Jewels Palace Room, where it's known as Safe Haven, where it's real talk with real people in real life, and you will see God's love, peace, joy, unity, and respect and happiness over here. Okay, so just relax, go get you something cold to drink, get you some whatever your favorite snack is, and just come on, let's listen what I got to say about what I'm gonna read to you about Bob Lee. Okay, and again, um, I do want to say this right here. This is just a warning. My channel is monetized. Okay, I respect everybody else's videos. I ask everybody else to respect my videos. Okay, no one is permitted to use any of my videos without my permission. Okay, on anyone's platform. I don't care whose it is. You're not allowed to use it. Okay, um, if you do, you will begin flag strike whatever YouTube does. Okay, I'm still learning how to do this flag because, like I said, I don't bother nobody. I'm over here in my own lane where I'm always at. Okay, so I respect your channel and your videos. I ask you to respect mine. Okay. I don't mind people using them, but ask me first. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. If I say no, I just say no. If I say yes, I say yes. I don't like myself to be used for negativity. Okay, for your giggles. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, and just note that I'm not no preacher, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, or a doctor. I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for His purpose, not man. I am a God pleaser. I want people to know that I am a God pleaser. I do not please man. Period. Okay? I'm my own person. I stand 10 toes down by myself. Who support me, I thank you for your support. But I stand, I don't need nobody to fight my battles. I can fight my own battles. Okay? I am Forever Lisa. That's who I am. Okay? So if you are a mod, when you come in, you know you are welcome to drop down um, your links. You are so welcome. Okay? So you can go right ahead. How come my Nightbot not working? What's up with Nightbot? He's not working. Hold on. Let me see what's on with Nightbot. Cause Nightbot should be dropping. I hope I got the right one on because I be messing up so many times. I know I do. Let me go back to my YouTube channel. Make sure which one I got planned. Because honey, I do that. I did it before. Yep, I got the right one on. So let me make sure. How come Nightbot's not dropping down? Okay, let me go ahead and because Nightbot should be dropping down all of my members. Okay, and I'm a member for a whole year, exactly 13 months. And my girl Beachy, yes, I made it a year being a member up over there. Yes, and I'm 6 months with Tracy. So that's all good. So thank God. So it's good to be a member. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down my camera, turn my camera off, so that way um we can go ahead and get started. I don't know what's going on with this. Can we drop that down right here so we can go ahead and get started? Okay. How come my night bot is not dropping? I don't know what's going on with my night bot. And it's on. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If anybody in my chat, I know people's in the clouds looking. Hello to you guys. If you are in the chat, I cannot see you for some reason because I don't see Nightbot at all. Mm, okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna talk about Bob Lee. He is the founder of Cash App, and he also the CEO of the cryptocurrency. Okay, there he was found dead on. He was confirmed dead on yesterday, April the 4th. Okay. Um, Before I go, I'm gonna read Matthew 5:21. I'm sorry, and it reads, "You have heard that it was said to the people long ago." You should not murder, and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment. Okay. After a stabbing incident in San Francisco, Bob Lee, the former um, technology officer of Square and the founder of Cash App, has passed away. The news of Lee's death was confirmed on Tuesday, April the 4th. So I don't know when exactly he passed away. On April the 5th, Bill Barhead, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He's the CEO of a That's another cryptocurrency wallet company. Announced the lead passing through Twitter. He shared a report about the death, which did not initially identify Lee, but he is confirmed dead. It's been all on the news and all on. If you go look on the internet, it's all on the internet that he is dead. The founder of Cash App. Okay, and it just freaked me out, you guys, when I seen this. And I just talked about Cash App yesterday. What people do for a Cash App. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of freaked me out when I seen that this morning. I like, wow, ain't that crazy? I was just talking about that yesterday. And look at it today. Well, anyway, he is dead. Um, the article read that Lee, um, the tech guru who was also known as he was known as Crazy Bob. He was previously a technology officer at Square, and like I just read it already. They said Lee also worked on the development of the core libraries for Android. So he knew his stuff. Okay, he was only 43 years old, and he was very knowledgeable of the things that he was doing in the web to make money. You know what I'm saying? That he spent his time on making money. But sometimes when you spend time on making money like that, you always got to watch yourself because you was a target. When you come a billionaire, you know what I'm saying, and you that young, you really is a target. I don't care what nobody say. Anybody that get a lot of money, I don't care who you are a target because somebody is watching your every move. That's why people shouldn't be bragging about what they got. I got this and showing they got that. You shouldn't do that because you make yourself a target. Okay. Um, he was an interpreter. Also had shares in something called SpaceX. I never heard of SpaceX. And shared footage that was captured at the Tranche Zero satellite launch on April 2nd. So something just launched on April 2nd, just a few days ago. It turned out to be his final Twitter post. So whatever SpaceX was, it just got launched on April the 2nd. Something else probably we're gonna see what it is. You know what I'm saying? Something else probably gonna make him billions and billions of dollars. Okay. He also helped the World Health Organization with his mobile app during the COVID-19 pandemic, according to his mobile coin profile. Okay. Um, oh, um, Tributes have poured in from across the tech industry following Lee's death. Jack Dorsey, who co-founded Twitter, said Lee was instrumental to the development of the Cash App. Okay, and everybody know what Cash App is because we all just like everybody use Cash App. Okay, he probably gets so much money out of every dollar that we send through Cash App. I'm not for sure how much, but he gets so much. He gets so much percentage, and everybody use Cash App. Joshua Goldberg, the CEO of MobileCoin, told the ABC KGO Bob was force of nature. Okay, and I'm thinking about that name Crazy Bob because it's so funny. Because when I was a little kid, we had an older um, Caucasian guy that stayed like across the street from us, like, and him and his wife both was alcoholics. They drunk every day. They fought every day, and we always called, how little kids picking. We used to call him Crazy Bob. He used to like Crazy Bob to chase us. He used to chase us riding his bike and stuff. We were some bad kids when we was little. I never forget that name, Crazy Bob. Yes, I was a bad little girl. Crazy Bob, Crazy Bob. But he get to chasing us kids. Oh Lord, my mom used to say, "Y'all leave that man alone. Leave that man alone." Our parents used to yell at us, boy. That's so funny. Well, he also helped to birth, which I just saw, Android and Cash Up into our world. Moby was his dream. The article say a privacy protecting wallet for the 21st century. I would miss him every day. Okay, these are some things that was in Twitter talking about Crazy Bob or Bob Lee, whatever you want to call him. I never, to be honest with you, I never knew who was the owner of Cash App. I never looked it up. I never looked it up until when that article came across, and I got to making sure that it was right. So I went, typed it up, Bob Lee um, death, and it popped right up. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. It really is. So he died of stab wounds. It don't. I was trying to find some article on how many stab wounds he was that he had, which we probably find that out probably later on. But he died of multiple stab wounds. That's what he died from. Somewhere in San Francisco. I don't know if he's from San Francisco or why was he in San Francisco. I have no idea. But he was murdered. Okay, he was murdered. I don't know what the fight took place. You know what I'm saying? It don't say. It just say he just died from stab wounds. Okay. Um, and it's just so sad that he was just so young. I don't even know if he had any. I didn't go deep down to see was he married, see did he have any children. So I did not go that deep into it. I just wanted to just talk about it because I spoke about Cash Up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden here it is today. And it's true, it's real. Um, the man is gone. Okay, he's gone. It says after a stabbing incident in Francisco, Bob Lee, like I said, he was the former technology officer of a Square and the founder of Cash App, has passed away. Okay. During the development and launch of the Square Cash in 2013, so Cash App came out in 2013. Lee served as again, they keep saying the same thing over and over again. You know, it says from 2004 to 2010, Lee worked as a software engineer at Google, where he led the development of a core libraries of the Android mobile operating. This guy, he was into these computers. I wonder, did he make more than Bill Gates? Is he up there where Bill Gates at? I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. Like I said, I ain't never heard his name until today when he passed away. Hey King, how you doing, King? We was talking a little bit about just a little bit about Bob Lee, the CEO of the Cash App. I'm just just discussing that. Um, he was only 43 years old when he was found murdered. You know what I'm saying? So I am gonna stay on top of this. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday, I just heard about the news. It came on the news this morning. You know what I'm saying? So so it's all over the news, all over the internet, and that's what they talk about. He is gone. He left us where he was murdered. So somebody, they do not have no suspect yet. When I was looking for, have anybody got picked up yet? They have no idea who did it as of right now. So I'm quite sure as days go by, as investigation, start, going through, we're probably getting more and more information. And as I get more information, I will put on my community walks. I don't just know. I just when I see news, I don't just jump up and go live. I don't do that. I will put it on my community wall and I will probably talk about it later on or the next day. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to waited until tomorrow really to talk about this. That way I could have got more, information from his death. Like I said, I don't know if he's from San Francisco, but that's where um, he got stabbed at. You know what I'm saying? So did he get into a fight with somebody? No, we don't know. Nobody know, what happened until 9 10 times they're gonna be looking for cameras in that area, because cameras shows everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it do. Hey Leonard, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. We just talking about a little bit of uh, Bob Lee. They call him Crazy Bob. Crazy Bob. So have you guys heard about it? King and Leonard, have you guys heard about it? Because I have not. Here we go. Yes, I have not heard. Like I said, I just found out about it yesterday. I mean, this morning. I'm talking about. I did a live yesterday talking about Cash App, about what people do to get a Cash App. Just have a discussion about it because I've seen so much what people do, for a Cash App. And then I woke up today, and here it is. The owner of Cash App is dead. You know what I'm saying? At Abe, he died from stab wounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times he was stabbed. Yep, they called him Crazy Bob. Yes, it's very weird, Leonard. Very, very weird. Just go look it up. It's out there. It's all out there on the news. All kind of articles and stuff. But it's not giving no detail because nobody don't know what happened. Only thing they know, he died from stab wounds. Okay, he was confirmed dead yesterday. So it might have happened either yesterday or day before yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So we'll find out for sure as the news start coming through. So I'm gonna be looking for it more, and as I find more information about this, I will make sure that I put it on my community wall, y'all. No, first time hearing about this. Okay, King. Leonard said lightly. They said he was in a fire, and then somebody said he was stabbed. No, the news said he was stabbed. I didn't hear about the fire. I'm not saying that's not what happened, but I didn't hear about the fire. I just heard that he was stabbed. That's the article that I've been reading on the internet. But who knows? Hey, a fire might have started. You know what I'm saying? He probably ran out. They knew he was gonna run out with that fire. And somebody probably was at that. This is just me, y'all. I'm just doing my own little story on it. He probably ran out the place. You know what I'm saying? And somebody knew he was gonna run out. You know what I'm saying? And he was just murdered. Simple, plain and simple. The young rich man was murdered. Okay, he was about his business. He was the founder of Cash App. He was a CEO at a what you call a cryptocurrency thing. You know what I'm saying? So he was making money. Then he just launched out a new one called SpaceX just on April 2nd, just a few days ago. It just got launched out. So you know that was gonna be, I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna look into it and see what it is. And that was probably some more loan dollars right there for him. You know what I'm saying? He was a billionaire. So I'm just saying people, everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be a billionaire. And once you become that lifestyle, you are a target. You are a target. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people all the time, don't brag what you got. My sister always tell me that too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be showing what you got. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing that because when you are a content creator, like I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably not no big content creator, but I am a content creator because I do content. This is what you call content. This is content right here. Okay. So, and once you start doing stuff like that, you never know who's watching you. You never know who's following you. That's because I'm not big. It don't mean that my videos are out there. So I never know who's up in those clouds watching me. You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm not, huge. So that had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't, so you got to be careful of what you show or what you got. You never know. You got to be careful. And I'm just speaking some true stuff, you know. Both of them made scammers rich amongst regular folks. Yeah, yeah, sure did. Never leave your location on ever. Yep, that's right, Leonard. Yep, but it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you always got to, watch yourself. You got to watch your back. Got to be careful what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't, if you can help it, try not to make enemies. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, because reason I said try not to make enemies and be careful what you see on these YouTube streams. Because when somebody get hurt, the first person they're gonna look at is their enemy. Who was they beefing with on YouTube? And that person on YouTube probably didn't even do it. It probably been somebody that was watching you the whole time. But since you was beefing with this person on YouTube, you're gonna be the first person they're gonna question. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the first person who they're gonna question. So be careful with your threats. Be careful what you doing on YouTube because you are real people. Okay, and this is wide open. Okay, this is the internet. Internet is big. People go everywhere on the internet. People networks all the time on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But I was in um Coolest live chat today. She made a comment about what how does she someone says I probably cannot say exactly how she said it, but she took she put to a point that you got to be careful because you'll never know who's watching you. Talking about predators. That's what she was talking about, predators. Okay. You never know who's up in those clouds, looking at you, watching. And she was so true when she said that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to think twice of what we doing. We got to think twice of what, when we show our children. We got to think, we just got to think and watch of what we say and what we speak. It seems like it ain't no criminals trying to get you. The feds are life is weird. Okay, let me. It seems like Okay. If it ain't no criminal trying to get you, the feds our life is weird. Yeah, but I still got to, keep my eyes, Leonard. You just don't know. When I'm out, even though I'm in a little small town, you know what I'm saying? But I still watches myself because you never know. Just like when you step out, Leonard, you never know. Always watch your surroundings. Even I tell people when you go park at a grocery store, you go park at different wherever you at. Always know what you park next to, and never park by no van. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the van and try not to go shopping at night. You want to, go shopping during the day. Always watch where you going because you never know. Because it's a lot of doxing here on YouTube. People like to dox. Okay, so you never know who's in those clouds. Oh, let me see who Forever Lisa is. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And then once they find out who I am, where I live at, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't bother nobody, cause I try to just stay to myself. I try to stay in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay in my baby over here. And I go, I might, move out the house, come out the house at times and go visit. Cause I like to go network. So I be all over on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we just really got to, really, really got to be careful of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never know who Bob Lee was. I never know who I never looked up who was the owner of Cash App. I never did, never thought about it, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But he was on it was just so sad. He was only 43 years old. That's young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's young. He was a billionaire at young of age. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop my link down. So if anybody want to come up here and speak about Mr. Bob or anything that you got on your mind, you are so welcome to. Let me grab a copy. Mm-mm-mm. Copy. Go ahead and drop this. Anybody welcome to come up here? You're so welcome to. There we go. Got us dropped it down. Let's drop the link down into my chat. And you are so welcome to come up, anybody that choose to. You don't have to come up. I just like to invite people up after I get through talking about what I'm going to talk about. Okay. That name still has me giggling. Crazy Bob. I know. When I heard that they said Crazy Bob, it took me back to my childhood. I'm telling you, we had it was an old Caucasian. They had no children, but that's a husband and wife, been married for years. Grew up, I was a little kid, grew up with them, and they was alcoholics. They both drunk. They fought every single day. Every single day they fought. And his name was Crazy Bob, and her name was Mary. And as kids just pick. When I get on my grandson all the time, like don't be picking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But when you're as a kid, that's what you just do as a kid. So when I see that name Crazy Bob, that took me way back. Now I'm in my 50s, in my late 50s. Okay, that took me way back. And I was like my grandson age, running around messing with Crazy Bob. Crazy Bob used to ride his bike, go get his liquor all the time. Yep, yep, that is funny. That what they said. His name was Crazy Bob. So go check it out. You will see it. They call him Crazy Bob. So I don't know why they call him Crazy Bob. That's what I want to look into. Why they call him Crazy Bob? Was he really crazy, or this just he was just crazy because he was funny? You know what I'm saying? He was a comedian. You know what I'm saying? He kept people laughing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to find out why they call him Crazy Bob. Yep. Yep, exactly. Yeah, but that's sad. It's sad, you guys. So like I said, it's real. Before I posted on my community wall, I wanted to make sure that it was real. So I searched a lot, before I posted it up, and it's real. Yeah, so it's good to see you guys coming through here and stuff. I'm in tears over here. Oh yeah. Yep, crazy Bob. That what he said his name was. But yeah, we got to be careful. Like I said, all jokes aside, you know, because this Bob Lee, he was getting to some things. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that whatever he was getting into and who killed him or who had him murdered. There was a reason why they had him murdered because they wanted part of that. Yeah. Goldberg said he was made for the world that is being born right now. He was a child of dreams, and whatever he imagined, no matter how crazy, he made real. So whatever he thought of that came across, go like what this Goldberg said, whatever he thought of, whatever he imagined, he made it real. He made it real. Bill Barnhart, the CEO of the crypto platform, said Bob was generous, decent human being who didn't deserve to be killed, to be deleted. Okay, he did not deserve it. The tech named Greg Ossery said that the industry had lost one of its best because he must knew his stuff when it come to get stuff like that. And former MMA star Jackie Shields said Lee was a loyal friend. He was loyal. Nothing but good stuff said about him. Cops have launched a homicide probe but have made no arrests. The motive of the stabbing currently remains unknown. Nobody know why. Nobody know why. So hopefully, hey M Shante. Yes, Leonard. But hopefully that it was cameras wherever they found him at. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he was killed at, or maybe he probably was stabbed somewhere else. He probably was probably placed there. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. The only thing they know, they found him dead. He died of stab wounds. I don't know if it happened yesterday. It was confirmed yesterday. He was dead. It was confirmed yesterday. Okay, it came on the news today. So he might have was found like in the wee hours, yesterday, early yesterday morning. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, tomorrow hopefully we'll get more news about this. Okay. Um, about Bob. Okay, Bob Lee. They call him, like I said, Crazy Bob. You know what I'm saying? And it's just when I read that part that it just the what's it called? Let me go back and find it. Yeah, SpaceX. Um, it's a Tranche Zero satellite. We just got launched on April the 2nd. I got to type that up and see what that is. Okay, he just launched that out April the 2nd. It turned out to be his final Twitter post. So he must got Twitter, and that's what he put on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That it just got launched on April the 2nd. It's probably was more money coming through. So we have no, hey, Joy Chit Chat. So we have no idea or of what that SpaceX is. Okay, so we got to look that up and see what it is. Yep, this man was a millionaire, a millionaire. That's a picture of him right there. That's him. He was a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Died at the age of 43. The the founder of Cash App. He was a CEO of a crypto currency. Now he just launched out something called SpaceX Tranche Zero Satellite. Just got that launched out just a few days ago, and here he has died 2 days later. So he won't even able to see it, um, make his money because he's dead and gone now. You know what I'm saying? So was that something something else gonna be something similar to Cash App? So somebody wanted him dead. Somebody wanted him dead, and he's gone. And right now, they don't got nothing to work with right now. You know what I'm saying? They've got no evidence. They've got nobody, no suspect. They probably questioning people. You know what I'm saying? Who was the last person that seen him? Like I got to look up Leonard. Leonard just said that he heard he was in a it was a fire as well. So I'm gonna look that up. So I'm not trying to start no rumors because I didn't see nothing about no fire, but he heard it from somewhere. All he heard about stab wounds. If any changes will happen to the Cash App. M. Shante, I'm wondering the same thing. I was wondering the same thing. If any change is gonna, happen to Cash App. So we don't know. We don't know. I think we probably just need to because if he got everything locked in, like the passwords, and unless he gave it to somebody else, unless he had a partner with him, is able to get into Cash App. So you have to be careful now, y'all, because he's gone. Now he's really not watching. So you got to watch out for these scammers, you know what I'm saying? That like to break into to your internet and stuff like that. So be careful. If you got any of those Cash App cards, if I was y'all right now, he's gone. I would get my money off of those Cash App cards. Get your money off of Cash probably from my bank, because you don't know what's going to happen. Because a lot of people, I know mine was linked to my bank. I should never say that, but I feel it's more safer. See, my bank is safe though. They're not gonna let nothing happen to mine. But I think I can just go ahead and because you don't know what's gonna happen. So I feel it just gonna link mine off. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he did. Yeah, I'm sure he did too for things. But like I said, you just don't know. Well, I think that's all I got to say about Mr. Bob. Like I said, as I find out more details about Bob Lee, what happened, I will put it on my community wall. I'm a type of content creator that will not just jump on because I heard something, jump on and go live with it. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely make sure it's there on my community wall as I, do more research. I'm gonna stay on top of this right here because I really want to know what happened, to Bob. I hope they got some type of video footage or something. You know what I'm saying? To seen it. I hope somebody, you know, I hope somebody seen something. Cause this guy, I mean, this guy had it going on. He had it going on. He really did. He's very, very smart at the age of 43. And Cash App been out since 2013. You know what I'm saying? So he knew his stuff, and whoever was angry at him was angry at him. Okay, so real quick announcements, real quick, you guys. I want to remind you guys for next Friday, which is April the 14th. It's my overcoming obstacles. Okay, at 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not busy, um, especially you, Leonard, because it's your first time over here in my live chat. If you're not busy on next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, because I'm Eastern time zone, I do something called overcoming obstacles, where people had overcome some type of drug usage that they was on. So I do have a special guest that's going to be here. It's Demetra Lit all day. You know what I'm saying? She's overcoming alcohol. I think the last time I seen her one of her videos a few weeks ago, I think she was 9 months. I'm not 9 months into it. So shout out to Demetri Lit all day. So she's gonna be a special guest of over here on April the 14th at 8 p.m. And on April 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm gonna be talking about the alcohol. The alcohol is the number one. I'm doing the top 10 drugs. Okay. I did fentanyl last month, which fentanyl is number two. The only reason why I did it first last month, all because people is being, leaving this world. You know what I'm saying? Using that. That's it. They gone. But the number one drug is alcohol. Okay. Alcohol is number one. And fentanyl is number two. But on April 28th, we're gonna talk about the alcohol. Okay. Um, Also, I want to um, let you guys know about trees and MU vacation that's going to be coming up this year. Okay. You got to remember that April the 29th is the first down payment of $50. Okay. Um, and June 1st is your second payment of $100 that had to be down. And then by July the 17th, your balance must be paid. Okay. The cabinets run from 379 70 and your ocean view in balconies running 451.70 and up. Okay, it's a 3-day vacation. If you want to go, you got to call 1-866-721-3225. You got to use the group number N as in Nancy 9, N as in Nancy 1, D as in Derek 2. Okay, N9N1D2. You got to use that group number, and they call Trees TREEZ MU Okay, you got the call a group name and a group number. Okay, and also I want to say about my cruise. Me and Mama Chosen got a cruise. Also, ours is not until September. Oh, I forgot the cruise date for Trees and MU is September the 29th through October the 2nd. Okay. Remember, Trees and MU vacation is this year, September the 29th through October the 2nd. It's a 3-day cruise. Okay. So anyway, Mama Shows and I had is also doing a cruise, Victoria's Kings and Queens. And our cruise is not until September, okay, of 2024, September 15th, all the way through September 21st, okay, of 2024, okay. If you want to go with us, if you cannot make trees and musication this year, you can come with us. If you want to next year, okay? And it's Victoria's Kings and Queens, cause we all is victorious over something. And with this cruise, if you book your room before June 30th of 2023, they will put your down payment down for you. Okay. After June, if you not book your room by June 2023, you got to do your own down payment. And all you got to do is that you do not have to make your first, you do not have to pay that back until May. May of 2024 is when your down payment had to be made. Okay, that got to be made first. Okay, got to be paid first, and then also you can then the second thing you have to pay it's your cruise. Okay, whichever your room is. We're not gonna put no dollar amount on there because like she said, it always changes. Okay, so whenever you call and book your room, she will give you the price of it. While she talking to you. Okay, because they go up and down. You know what I'm saying? Or I think they're gonna go up. The longer you wait, the more it's gonna cost. Okay, I don't think it's gonna ever go down. It's gonna go up. Okay, so the sooner that you call, probably the cheaper your room's gonna be. The longer you call, probably the more it's gonna be. Okay, my room cost me 1068. Okay, my suite do. Okay, I got a you also got a beverage. Okay, so you get a package for your beverage. That's like four hundred some dollars. Okay, and you get 15 drinks per day. Okay, No matter what it is, alcohol, wine, juice, water, pop, milk, coffee, tea, whatever, whatever, like cold drinks that you drink, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, that all, hey, Mama Chosen, that all lasts for, you get 15 drinks from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, and to start all back over. Okay, this is this cruise that we got. It's an awesome, awesome cruise. I'm telling you guys will love it. We're gonna be going to 3 different ports. It's Amber Cove, we're gonna be going to, which is Dominican Republican, Grand Turks, that's an island called Turks and Caicos, and we're going to Half Moon Cay, Bahamas. Okay, and that Half Moon Cay, Bahamas, that's the cruise line private island. Okay, so in each port we're gonna be staying there for some hours. Okay, you do not have to get off the ship at all. You know what I'm saying? They got excursions that could take you around as you go to these ports. Okay. Um, and also, which she would tell you that because she got a note there to tell everybody, it's bring something red and blue. Um, because we're gonna be doing something on red and blue night. Okay, it's a special thing that they does. They're gonna be doing for this particular cruise. Okay, all cruises are different. Okay, like I said, they got interior rooms, they got ocean view rooms, they got balconies, they got suites. Okay, and all the suites do have a balcony as well. Okay, and like I said, I did not put no price on it because your price might be different because Mama Chose and I, we been booked ours a while ago. So y'all might be more than 1068. I'm not for sure. Okay. I'm not for sure at all. You won't know that until you call and talk to Carmen or any other. You don't have to talk to Carmen. Okay. You talk to any agent there. Okay. And that number is where is it at? Um 1-800 596-0451, extension 33382. Her name is Carmen. If you want to talk to Carmen. If not, you talk to any other agent. They got all the information. My number is 4428-5357. And you got to give them that booking number. Okay. And it's Victoria's Kings and Queens. Okay, it's 6 night Eastern Caribbean cruise. I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss out. You do not want to miss out. It's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? It's about just us just having a good time, a really good time, you guys. So if you cannot make it to Trees and Mutation this year, and you do want to go on the cruise, you can come with us, okay? And you can make payments. That's why we did it like this. We want people to be able to enjoy, you know what I'm saying, make their payments, be able to start saving money. Got nothing but a whole year and a half, y'all. It's not till September the 15th through September the 21st. And we're gonna be coming out of Florida. Okay. Miami, Florida. We departed from Miami, Florida at 3:30 p.m. So that means she also said what she's gonna tell you guys when you guys book your stuff too. That means that the shuttle bus who is gonna take us from the airport to the port. Okay, so the last shuttle bus is gonna leave at 12:30 p.m. That's it. They're gonna start at 10 o'clock, and the last one is gonna leave at 12:30. So it means you got to book your flight to be landed in Florida at that before 12:30. Okay. So I'm so excited about this, you guys. You got a whole year to plan it. Get with your wife, get with your girl. Everybody is welcome. It's welcome to come. Just come, let's have some fun for 6 days. 6 days. Okay. Um, and like I said, like during your breakfast and your lunch and dinner and stuff, you cannot wear bathing suits. You cannot wear shorts, and you got to be casual dressing for that. But you do not have to eat in the dining area. Okay, you can always have your food brought to your room. Okay, you do not have to eat in the dining area unless you want to. It's up to you. Okay, but they got casino there, they got basketball courts there, they got weight rooms there, they got spas there. It's just like a home, you guys. Like you never left your home. You do all that stuff, you never left your home. So it's wonderful. I know you guys gonna love it. You guys gonna love it. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna continue on to keep on announcing this trip. Because I want you guys to, come and start, booking let them, pay your down payment for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you just want to wait, until next year, it's only about 250. You know what I'm saying, for to put a down payment on if you don't do it by June the 30th. Okay, it's just that when you do it now and you book it now, you don't got to pay it back. That's the first thing that it must be paid back. Okay, it's by May the 28th of 2024. Okay, and then your rooms, your cruise must be paid by June the 30th of 2024. Okay, like I said, Carmen or any agent will explain all that to you. Okay, so it's going to be wonderful. Like I said, D, the TV should be coming on. Okay, everyone. Hey, can you guys hear me? Well, I'm getting ready to end this live. I don't know what happened at all. Let me okay, I don't know what happened, and I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if you can or not. Can you put a one and let me know if can you hear me? Okay, great. I don't know what happened. My internet just went completely down. So I hope you guys heard me all about the trip for 2024. Um, that myself and Mama Chosen is doing. So good to see you, Jerome. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. And I apologize for, I don't know what happened, you guys. But like I said, I will keep you guys up to date as far as with Bob Lee. I'm going to try my best to stay on top of that to see what's going on. I'm going to just look through the net every day. And as I say, as I get updates on his stuff, I will put it on the back of my community wall. Okay. So thank you guys so much. I think you're behind, Jerome. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Show me some, much love. I thank for y'all subscribe. Hey, I'm rolling to 3,000, you guys. I'm rolling to 3,000. I'm trying to get that 3,000 mark. You know what I'm saying? So I can celebrate. 3,000 of y'all friends, y'all family to me, and I appreciate all of you guys that showing me love. If you got a YouTube channel, go ahead and share me on your wall. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have one, shout me out to some of your people who you do go support and ask them to come, check me out. If they like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? And let's connect. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some networking together. over here, you guys, I'm telling you, will I do a lot of content over here. I try to stay away from drama a little bit. I try not to go back and forth with nobody. I mean, if I do, I just have to. Sometimes I might have to. It is what it is. But a lot of times, I try to give you guys some content, things of what's going on in the world. I do. I used to do a lot of. Every now and then, I would come back out and talk about relationships and stuff like that. Because I've been talking about that for like the last 2 years. But now I'm gonna be doing on the second Friday and on the fourth Friday of every month. I'm doing overcoming obstacles, and that's about overcoming the drug usage that people had, and some of the ones that do not know me. I used to do drugs years ago. So I'm out here talking about it. I'd like to give that credit to my sis, Misunderstood. She the one really got me speaking more about my drug usage than I used to do. I'm not innocent. Hey, I was young. I party. I kicked it myself before. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's not what I did in the past. It's what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to help somebody else that's going through it, that's why I say I'm a God pleaser. I'm not no people pleaser, and I'm not ashamed of the things that I did in my past. Okay, when I kicked in the past, I'm not ashamed of it. It's just a testimony. Okay, just a testimony for me. Okay, so y'all come over here, check me out. You know what I'm saying? Come over here, show me some love, and I definitely will. When you connect with me, hey, you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed because everybody got different content. Okay, like I said, I bring content. That's what I do. I bring content. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go for this internet. Well, it should be booted up real good now. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for again for tuning in. So I will be coming back live on what's today? Wednesday. Probably Friday. Friday. Because I think I want to talk about something on Friday. I want to go look some more stuff up. And I will do what I do also, I do reminders, okay? So that way when I get ready to go live, hit the notification button. That way you won't miss it. Okay. I had good topics over here, you guys. I really do. It's interesting topics. You know what I'm saying? I just like to discuss and talk about. You know what I'm saying? If you missed one yesterday about Cash App, go back and watch it. Listen to what I was talking about Cash App. Okay. What people would do for a Cash App. It wasn't long, and I don't. Today I went past an hour because it took my time. Okay. I usually only be on for about an hour if I'm just doing a specific topic. And only when I go past an hour if I got a guest on my panel and we are discussing something, and I might go past an hour. Then other than that, you guys, I'm not long winded. I said what I got to say, and I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to check my Viber as well. Okay. But I seen a blink. So I'm getting ready to shut this off. Okay. And thank you guys again so much for coming through. And don't forget Trees and Muse Cation. Okay, make sure you go check them out, and also check out Victorious Kings and Queens, which is hosted by myself, Forever Lisa, and Mama Chosen. Okay, peace out. I'm out. Thank you. And my music. Good night. Much love to you all.